Like you said, that's if we even play. But you damn sure ain't finna get no fair Sam. I know that for a fact. Got us in Oregon.
Settled next to the Willamette River, Austin Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific
I blew a
Northwest,
lead
and the flock of ducks
Teddy
that
lead
call it
last
home
night.
have made this one of the most challenging
And he
places
ended up
for
losing that
any team
overtime.
to come calling. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day.
Jets, the nigga with Nebraska, and he got Nebraska in your league, he got USC in mine. He just kept running Jet tweets, and I'm like, what the fuck? Ain't no way. Nigga had perfect blocker, boy. Like Bama defense couldn't even defend that shit from nothing. He caught me two over the top. I mean, he caught me he went over the top twice on me.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
I have to see him in your league. You got to see me in the same conference. I'm gonna beat this shit out of his ass.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Used to that.
Line gets set, first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Going deep.
Oh,
it's complete. A huge pickup. And
I knew it was coming, too.
That's good enough for a first down. What a nice throw there, just carving up the defense. You make these types of passes downfield, and it reminds me of Justin Herbert just carving up Arizona State for nearly 5 bills.
Yeah, just making big plays in the passing game. This offense is built on the run. It always has been. It always will be. That's what the Ducks hang their hat on, making those explosive plays down the field when the defense slips up and loses a little bit of eye discipline.
Off play action. Trying to get to it.
Wow.
Makes his connection.
Shit lagged on mine.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
All right, short and sweet, man. Short and sweet.
When I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this
short
offense
and sweet,
go.
man. Short and sweet.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Extending the play. Feeling the heat as he lets it
Let's go.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a...
Of course.
Got a lot of running room.
Of fucking course, bro. Never fails, boy. I get the most holding calls in this league, boy.
He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field.
Oh, boy.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do is
going up top. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
So excited, boy.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Thorne. Dances away to buy time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put them in a predictable third and long situation.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Touchdown Ducks! And they jump on top. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way back up.
To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Touchdown,
Great job by the
everything
defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, getting them making the backfield for a tackle for
That's cool. That's cool. Yep. That fucking call for it, nigga.
He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games. Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Now facing a third
Man
down
coverage,
as they line
man
up
coverage.
after the break.
Man coverage.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Definitely, man. Cool beans.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete.
Bro, come on.
And the defense rises to the occasion.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Scanning the field. It's Thorne. Pressure coming. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Now, I find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
Unloads to the wideout.
That shit.
Fires into traffic.
Fucking go, man.
Off. Taking it the other way.
Playtime fucking over with.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Never panic, man. Let's go.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Let's go.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time.
We got them throwing them in the flags now, coach.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here
We got
they
them
come
throwing them in
again.
the flags now, coach.
Running back searching
Oh,
for a
hell,
hole.
fuck no. You're not running
They
the ball.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You ain't running the
So
ball.
no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Thorne. Steps away. He'll
that.
fire to his right. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
He's not
Give me
afraid to
that.
go deep.
Let's go.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
He had all day to throw that. This offensive line knew coming into today their challenge was going to be trying to block up the blitzes and give their quarterback time to survey the field. He had all day to throw that one. Fortunately, made a bad decision and throws a pick.
Running back goes in motion. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to sneak it. And the Dogs getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson.
Oh, he got in the fucking way.
Couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44.
Yeah, man.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. It's a fumble.
Oh,
And
this
the
bitch just
defense
fucking fumbled.
grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
It's so disappointing for the offense, too, because they pride themselves on being physical, right? They wanted to come out in this game. They want to establish the run. They do that each and every week. They had the first down. But David, he just couldn't hold on to it. The defense now afraid to take it.
And speaking of pride, that's what you pride yourself on defense. Taking the football away. How many possessions can you steal?
Going to throw it over the top